Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me start with introduction of company background. The e-Zakat system at UiTM allows students to apply for Zakat assistance online via the student portal. It simplifies and speeds up the application and distribution process. The system evaluates applicants based on asnaf categories, which are fakir, miskin, and fisabilillah. Digitalization improves data management, transparency, and accountability. The system supports student welfare, especially those from B40 and low-income groups. Let me continue with horizon scanning of the system. First is evaluation of external environment. There is an increase in financial hardship among university students, especially those from B40 and low-income families. Second, higher education institutions are moving towards digital transformation to improve service delivery and efficiency. Students expect online, fast, and transparent systems instead of manual or paper-based processes. There is growing emphasis on accountability and transparency in Zakat management and fund distribution. Why the e-Zakat is selected? The e-Zakat work process is selected because it directly supports student welfare while aligning with UiTM's digital transformation initiative. It represents a real implementation of digital technology in managing financial assistance within the university. The system addresses inefficiencies found in traditional Zakat application and distribution methods. Next, I will explain the rationale of the work process for the Zakat management system. First, this work process is designed to simplify and speed up the Zakat application and approval process. By using structured and systematic workflow, students can submit applications more easily, while officers can review and approve them in a shorter time without unnecessary delays. Second, the system helps to ensure fair and accurate assessment of students based on asnaf eligibility. With clear criteria and organized data, every application is evaluated consistently, reducing bias and human error in the decision-making process. Third, the work process aims to improve data management, transparency, and accountability. In Zakat administration, all records are stored systematically, making it easier to track applications, approvals, and fund distribution, while also increasing trust in the Zakat management process. Lastly, this system allows Zakat assistance to be distributed in timely manner to students in need. By reducing processing time, students can receive financial support earlier, helping to reduce financial stress and enabling them to focus on their academic journey.
For this section, I will explain the internal audit work process in the e-Zakat system. First, students submit their Zakat application through the e-Zakat system. All required information and supported documents are uploaded online. Next, the Zakat officer will conduct an initial document verification to ensure that the submitted information is complete and valid. After that, an assessment is carried out to evaluate the applicant's eligibility based on the Zakat guidelines and criteria that have been set. Once the assessment is completed, the applications will be reviewed and approved by senior officer or the Zakat committee. Finally, all approved applications will be recorded and the Zakat fund will be distributed to eligible recipients through the system. This structured process helps ensure transparency, accuracy, and accountability in Zakat that required in managing the e-Zakat system. First, officer must have a strong understanding of Zakat principle, including asnaf categories and eligibility criteria. Next, they need the ability to operate and manage the e-Zakat online system efficiently to ensure smooth applications processing. Administrative and documentation handling skills are also important to manage records accurately and systematically. Last, good communication skills are essential to liaise effectively with students and internal stakeholders. Are currently working well in the e-Zakat system. First, the use of centralized electronic records enhances traceability and makes the audit process easier and more systematic. All data can be accessed and reviewed efficiently when needed. Second, staff involved in the process have sufficient knowledge and skill to manage Zakat applications accurately. This helps reduce error and ensure fair decision making. In addition, the standardized workflow ensures consistency and efficiency in processing application, allowing each case to be handled in the structured manner. Lastly, the online system simplifies the Zakat application process and significantly reduce manual paperwork, saving time and improve overall operations efficiently. This slide outlines several areas where the e-Zakat system can be further improved. Firstly, system performance during peak application periods need enhancement. High traffic can cause delay or slow responses, which may affect the overall user experience. Secondly, better integrations with UiTM student database would improve verification accuracy. These integrations can help reduce manual check and ensure that student information is verified more efficiently. In addition, clear and real-time application status tracking is important so applicants can easily monitor the progress of their submissions without confusion. Lastly, improved system reporting features are needed for better monitor and audit purpose. More details and automated reports would support management decision-making and strengthen accountability. Overall, this improvement would enhance system efficiency, reliability, and transparency. This slide explains the number of personnel involved in managing the e-Zakat system. Firstly, there is one head of the Zakat units or supervisor who oversees the entire process and ensure that all procedures comply with Zakat guidelines and regulations. Next, 2 to 3 e-Zakat officers are responsible for reviewing applications, verifying supporting documents, and managing daily operational tasks within the system. Finally, 1 to 2 Zakat committee members are involved in providing final approval for Zakat distributions. Their role is important to ensure that decisions are fair, accurate, and aligned with Islamic principles. Overall, the involvement of multiple roles helps strengthen internal control, improve accountability, and ensure a transparency Zakat management process.
For the new model generation, this proposal focuses on leveraging improved digital maturity to modernize the Zakat management system. First, the proactive assistant model enables the system to automatically identify eligible students through integrated university data. This allows support to be provided earlier, especially for students who may not actively apply for assistance. Next, trust as a service. It is introduced by utilizing blockchain technology to ensure transparency and accountability. Every Zakat transaction is recorded in an immutable system, providing real-time proof of impact for donors and stakeholders. Finally, the data-centric ecosystem transformed the platform from a basic digital application system into a strategic hub that connects financial aid data with academic performance monitoring. Moving on to the system and workflow improvement, several enhancements are proposed to improve efficiency and reduce administrative burden. First, an auto-check system through API integration allows direct synchronization with the UiTM student information system and finance database. This removes the need for manual document uploads and minimizes data entry errors. Next, a smart priority AI model applies machine learning algorithm to assess financial urgency. This enables the system to automatically prioritize applicants and flag critical need cases for immediate action. In addition, a 24/7 mobile chatbot is integrated through platforms such as WhatsApp and Telegram, allowing students to check application status and receive update at any time. Lastly, in terms of solution and recommendation, several strategies are proposed to strengthen system reliability and governance. First, a cloud-native infrastructure is recommended to ensure scalability and prevent system downtime during peak application periods. Next, a blockchain-based disbursement ledger is implemented to ensure full transparency and prevent data tampering in every Zakat transaction. Finally, Business Intelligence Dashboard provide real-time data visualization for the Zakat committee, supporting faster decision-making and more accurate budget allocation based on current trends.
Gap analysis for e-Zakat UiTM. The current e-Zakat system at UiTM allow students and staff to calculate and pay Zakat, but it has limitation. The interface can be confusing. Data entry is mostly manual. Payment confirmation are not always instant. Reporting tools are limited, and security user guidance could be improved. For future needs, the system should be more user-friendly, mobile optimize and fully integrate with UITM databases. It should provide real-time payment confirmation, automated receipt, transparent dashboard, stronger security, and better support resources. This improvement will make the system more efficient, reliable, and scalable to meet growing demands.
The e-Zakat UITM system involves several team members who work together to ensure smooth operations. The system administrator manages system access, security, and technical maintenance. The finance and Zakat management team is responsible for verifying payment and managing financial records. Meanwhile, the support team assists users with inquiries and technical issues, and the reporting and audit team monitors transactions to ensure transparency and accountability. Digital transformation brings many benefits to organizations. Firstly, it helps improve efficiency by automating processes and reducing the need for manual work. This means tasks can be completed faster and with fewer errors. Secondly, it enhances accuracy and data management, supporting better decision making since information is more reliable. Third, digital systems provide faster services and real-time access for users, which increases satisfaction and convenience. Overall, digital transformation enables organizations to work smarter, save time, and adapt more easily to future needs. In the work process, there are several weaknesses that can affect efficiency. Firstly, there are manual and repetitive tasks which take a lot of time and can slow down operations. Secondly, poor connection within the team can lead to misunderstanding and delay in completing tasks. Lastly,